The screen opens on a sweeping cinematic drone shot gliding low over a golden sunrise highway in the American heartland, the vibrant yellow body of the 2026 Buick GrandX slicing through dawn mist with silent grace, its sleek fastback silhouette reflecting the first rays of light like liquid gold. The camera pulls tight on the illuminated Buick grille pulsing with subtle LED light, then pans along the sculpted flanks as the car accelerates effortlessly into the distance. Picture yourself at the wheel of pure American ambition reborn, the open road stretching before you like an invitation to something greater, where every mile pulses with emotion and every detail whispers luxury. This is the future you have been waiting to experience. Welcome to Drive Morph 77, the channel dedicated to cinematic automotive storytelling that captures the soul of driving like no other. Today we are taking you on an exclusive, immersive journey into the all-new 2026 Buick GrandX, a breathtaking fastback sedan that fuses timeless Buick elegance with tomorrow's innovation in one unforgettable package. Stay with me through every frame and every sensation, and I promise you will walk away with a deeper appreciation for what premium motoring can truly become. If the thrill of discovery calls to you, take a moment right now to subscribe to Drive Morph 77 and join our community of passionate enthusiasts who live for these roads less traveled. Your support keeps these high-quality journeys alive. From the moment the 2026 Buick GrandX appears in your rearview or fills your windshield, it commands presence with quiet authority. That signature yellow finish chosen for our review glows with a depth that shifts from bright citrus in sunlight to rich amber at dusk, turning every parking lot into a private gallery. The fastback roofline flows in one continuous arc from the long hood to the tapered tail, creating proportions that feel both athletic and refined, equally at home carving through the curves of California's Pacific Coast Highway or gliding along the UK's scenic A roads. The front end is pure Buick DNA modernized, with a wide illuminated grille framed by razor-sharp LED headlights that sweep outward like wings, casting a confident glow that cuts through fog or night with effortless precision. Those muscular fenders house 21-inch alloy wheels finished in a deep graphite tone, shod with performance tires that bite the pavement and deliver planted stability even at triple-digit speeds. Aerodynamic cues are everywhere, from the subtle hood vents to the integrated rear spoiler and full-width taillight bar that stretches across the back like a signature flourish. Every panel is laser-aligned for zero gaps, and the overall stance sits low and wide, giving the GrandX a visual weight that suggests power without ever looking heavy. It is the kind of design that makes you pause before opening the door, just to take in the artistry. Swing open the driver's door and the cabin greets you like a private first-class lounge. Supple leather in warm tonal shades wraps every surface, accented by contrast stitching and open-pore wood trim that feels handcrafted. Ambient lighting responds to your mood, cycling through soft blues for calm highway runs or warmer ambers for spirited drives. The front seats are engineered for all-day comfort, offering 18-way power adjustment, heating, ventilation, and subtle massage functions that melt away fatigue after hours behind the wheel. Rear passengers enjoy equally generous space with heated outboard seats and their own climate controls, making the GrandX a true for-adult grand tourer. Dominating the dashboard is an ultra-wide digital cockpit that flows seamlessly across the center stack. The high-resolution touchscreen responds instantly to touch, voice, or gesture commands, integrating navigation, media, and vehicle settings into one intuitive interface. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto appear automatically, while the premium 14-speaker audio system fills the cabin with crystal-clear sound that turns your favorite soundtrack into an emotional experience. A head-up display projects speed, navigation arrows, and safety alerts directly onto the windshield, keeping your eyes on the road where they belong. Powering this masterpiece is a sophisticated dual-motor all-wheel drive electric architecture fed by a high-density battery pack. It delivers 485 horsepower and 550 pound-feet of torque the instant you touch the accelerator. 0 to 60 miles per hour arrives in 3.8 seconds with a smooth, linear surge that feels both exhilarating and composed. Top speed is electronically limited to 155 miles per hour, but the real story is how the GrandX maintains composure at any pace. Adaptive air suspension reads the road ahead and adjusts damping in milliseconds, turning rough pavement into silk while keeping body roll minimal through tight bends. Take the GrandX out on a long American interstate and the experience becomes addictive. Instant torque lets you merge or overtake with confidence, the motors working in perfect harmony without a single gear shift. Regenerative braking feels natural and progressive, allowing one-pedal driving that extends range while adding a layer of control. An EPA-estimated 340 miles of real-world range means you can leave New York at dawn and reach Chicago with energy to spare. 25-minute DC fast charging adds 200 miles, turning road trips into relaxed adventures rather than anxious calculations. Switch the scene to the UK and the GrandX reveals another side of its personality. On twisting country lanes the chassis stays flat and responsive, the precise steering communicating every surface change directly to your hands. The quiet cabin, enhanced by active noise cancellation, lets conversation flow or music breathe without intrusion. Wind and road noise are banished thanks to acoustic glass and meticulously tuned aerodynamics, creating a serene environment that makes even the longest motorway journey feel short. Storage solutions are thoughtful and generous. The rear trunk swallows 20 cubic feet with seats up and expands dramatically when folded, easily accommodating golf bags, weekend luggage, or family gear. A front trunk adds extra space for charging cables or small items, while interior pockets, a deep center console, and illuminated door bins keep daily essentials organized. The power tailgate opens with a wave of your foot, and the flat load floor makes sliding large objects effortless. Safety is woven into every layer of the GrandX. Buick's Super Cruise hands-free system operates on mapped highways, maintaining lane position, speed, and distance while monitoring your attention through a cabin camera. 360-degree cameras, automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert work together to create a protective cocoon. The body structure uses advanced high-strength materials for exceptional crash protection, giving you peace of mind whether you are navigating busy city traffic or empty back roads. Technology continues to impress in daily life. Over-the-air updates keep the software fresh long after purchase, while augmented reality navigation overlays directional arrows directly on the real world ahead. The driver monitoring system gently reminds you to stay focused during long drives, and the integrated voice assistant learns your routines, suggesting routes or adjusting climate settings before you ask. 5G connectivity ensures streaming and traffic data remain uninterrupted, turning the GrandX into a rolling smart hub. Comfort reaches every corner. Rear passengers enjoy their own USB-C ports, wireless charging pads, and individual temperature zones. The panoramic sunroof floods the interior with natural light, while the seats cradle you with memory foam-like support. Even the steering wheel warms quickly on cold mornings, and the climate system maintains perfect cabin temperature regardless of outside extremes. As the miles accumulate on a deserted stretch of Route 66, the emotional connection deepens. The way the GrandX responds to your lightest input, the luxurious tactility of every control, the sense of effortless progress that makes time disappear, these are the qualities that separate good cars from great ones. The suspension absorbs expansion joints without transmitting vibration, the brakes deliver confident stopping power with a linear feel, and the all-wheel drive system provides reassuring grip even when rain begins to fall. What truly elevates the 2026 Buick GrandX is